Greetings everyone, Professor Prinny here, and today I'm here to play Gentoo Rescue, the third penguin-themed game for this month of December of 2025. So this particular game I saw being played by another YouTuber by the name of Aliens Rock, and puzzle games just happen to be right up my alley, and, well, it's also penguin themed, so hey, it's a perfect fit for my penguin themed month this year. So rescue them Gentoos, that is the plan. You know what, let's just start. Yeah, and how are you doing, Kaylee? And same with you, Takito, if you're still there. How are you doing as well? So okay, so WASD, or we can right click. So let's go WASD. We just move the red penguin over to the circle of other red penguins. Hungover, but you're doing your dailies. Oh, I'm feeling somewhat exhausted myself, although it's not because of any sort of strenuous activity, although I guess technically trying to finish one of the new super bosses in Expedition 33 kind of counts towards that, I guess, because I beat Clea Unleashed a few minutes before today's stream. The curse of having a strong zero. Ooh. Yeah, and honestly, the main reason I'm tired right now is probably because of the bubble tea I'm drinking right now. Probably had a lot more sugar than I'm used to. Jeez. Okay, so success. Why is there only reset, exit, and undo? Okay, I think we just exit. Yeah, some taro flavored bubble tea for me today. Honestly, my week this week has been pretty alright. Aside from one thing, I found out during the editing of one of the East 10 videos that the audio got, to put it bluntly, fucked up. Badly. And that's not because of, what was it? It's not the gameplay audio itself, it's the voiceover audio that got really fucked up, and there's only so much I could do to fix it. I actually tried using something like Adobe Podcast to fix them, but, unfortunately, that was like the only program that was able to, AI tool that was able to actually fix the fuck up on the audio. Which, yeah, I have no idea what to do with those episodes now. So, yeah, it's put a bit of a hamper on my editing plans, to put it lightly. Oh, and, my penguin got stuck. Oh no, the red penguin got stuck. Greetings, dear brother. My brother has just returned from work. That's why I'm saying greetings over the air. But yes, yeah.
Hi.
Yes, audio fucked up on the video, yeah. Yeah. If they're listenable enough, you could recreate them. That's the idea. I tried using Audacity to see if I could do some sort of noise reduction shenanigans, but unfortunately there's no isolated moment where the messed up sounds occur on their own. It's only when we were speaking, which is annoying because the session that the messed up audio occurred at happened to be a session we both enjoyed. Okay, right, now we have... What is this? I feel like going the short way is a trap, so we'll just go the long way here. Okay, there we go. Penguin in there. Penguin enclosure. Alternatively, I had been thinking that we just do something different with the particular video. Not doing the voiceovers again, because it's going to be a pain trying to line them up with the speed we mash through the dialogue, so yeah, I've got a few ideas on how to fix it, but I won't be getting around to that until next week. Alright, next puzzle. Ooh, we've got a blue penguin this time. What does it do? So what are we supposed to do? Tab or Q to switch? Oh no, my Rowlet! It has fallen off the door handle. Oh, hang on. I've got this Rowlet plush that just hangs over the door handle of my room. And it just fell off. Oh, hang on, nope. Face towards me. Okay, there we go. Rowlet secured. A blue peng. Okay, Q? Okay, so... And we can see a reticle below the penguin we're in control of. And if we're not in control, they'll be frozen and staring at the sky. I see. Actually, I am curious. If we just send the red penguin to the left, what will happen? They... Oh no! Oh no! How sad! They disappear into the water. Rowlet, did you hear that right? Yes, I have a Rowlet plush hanging on the door handle to my room. Alright, so we can't send the red penguin off to the left. Okay, so we need the blue penguin. Okay, the penguins can block each other from progressing any further. Okay, so we use the blue penguin to help the red penguin get into their red penguin enclave. Okay, cool. We go right. We knocked over a wall. Conjunction. Now what? Okay, we send the yellow penguin left. It's sorted, but then how do we get the blue penguin out of its enclosure? We probably have to get that out first, don't we? Yeah, the blue penguin is not getting out of its corner. Okay. So blue penguin has to move first. There's like no other way. Actually, I think we need to move the yellow penguin this time. Oh, wait, actually, do we? Yeah, not there. Get the yellow penguin there. Get the blue penguin here. Yellow penguin over to the left. And okay, there we go. Blue and yellow penguins secured. Why did we go up first? Let's go, W starter. Yeah. Honestly, Rowlet's... I really preferred Rowlet's design over, what was it? Slitten, I believe the Firestarter's name was? Normally I just go for the Firestarter regardless, because I do like my fire types, but yeah, Gen 7's Firestarter really didn't, design-wise, didn't, vibe with me, so I went for the cuddly owl instead. Alright, blockers. Okay, so we need to figure out which order... Oh, actually, can we get the penguins out of their initial... Okay, we can. We can get them out of their circles, alright. It was Litten. Okay, I did remember correctly. Okay, I presume we start off with... Oh, hang on. Hang on. How do we start this? Green penguin can't get to their enclosure unless another penguin's blocking for them. And it's gotta be the blue one, I think. Actually, wait, no. Do I have to get all the penguins to circle around? Okay, actually, let me just start by moving the penguins around first and see where we can go from here. So, okay, we can get the green penguin in their enclosure, but the blue penguin's trapped. If the blue penguin goes up, it's going to go in the water and, disappear. We can't have the red penguin go down now. The yellow penguin needs to get stopped there. I think it's just fine setting the yellow penguin in this position. Let's see. Send the green over? Oh, wait, actually, now that I think about it, the red won't be able to get to the red penguin enclosure there if I do that. This is far more trickier than I expected. He's gonna swim into a place far, far away, indeed. Like so. Well, he doesn't go far, he goes down. Very far down. Nothing malicious, no, not at all, not at all. He is just enjoying life. I mean, the penguins we're not in control of are enjoying life right now, just staring at the sky. Oh, hang on. That's an idea. Hang on. Okay, let's try move first. Red penguin goes down, maybe? No, this doesn't seem right. Oh, wait. No, I think I got it. Yellow penguin goes first. Whoops. I didn't mean to undo to the blue when we last sent the blue penguin down into the waters. Sure. Yeah, yellow, red. We send the green penguin over here, and then the blue penguin comes down here. Okay, yeah, okay. I was overthinking this puzzle. Success! There we go. Alright, that's the blockers puzzle sorted. Oh yeah, when I looked at the statistics for this game, apparently there's like 340 something puzzles, and I doubt we're gonna get through all of them in one stream. But we'll get through as much as we can. Alright, let's check the puzzle to the left, and... Okay, we can't check the puzzle to the left. That's just death. Alright, sure. I guess the only way left is just to go right here, which causes the ice tiles we crossed over to crack open. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, we have the walruses now. And they want to escape. Okay, the walruses want to go in the water, but the penguins want to go with their friend. Want to stand with their friends. Okay. Well, I messed this up. Okay, R to quick resets. I see. How do we go about this? Oh, wait, okay, blue walrus up. Yellow walrus down, but don't let it escape just yet. Yellow walrus back here, blue walrus back here, up, and then yellow walrus can go through the path we took it in the previous attempt. There we go, success. And we are still the penguin. We have also completed, got an achievement for completing a puzzle with a walrus. Okay, we broke another wall, and return. Why is there just a suspicious tile over on the left side there? And where do we even begin with the green walrus here? If we bring the green walrus over here... Okay, we get the red penguin into the enclosure, but that leaves the green walrus trapped. Okay, yeah, we can't let the walrus... Oh, hang on. No, I think I figured it out. Hang on. move the green walrus up. Red penguin over on the dead end. Okay, there we go. Now the green walrus can safely go in the water. And a weird portal thing has appeared on the left side, or whatever that is. Weird rainbow circular wave. Although we don't have enough information to go about figuring out how to get there. Alright, so what if we bring the red penguin up here? If we go left, that's we cannot interact with the grey penguin in any way, shape, or form aside from... Alright, we move on then. Separation. Okay, so we need the green penguin in the middle row and the blue penguin in the bottom row. We also need to figure out the order in which we need to break these walls. Okay, what if we just break this middle wall? Actually, wait, no, that's probably not a good idea, is it? Not for the blue penguin. Oh no! Okay, ramming into the wall while on the cracked ice tile causes the penguins to just fall into the water. No! That green penguin looked so sad! No! Alright, we reset. You know what, why don't we send the blue penguin over first? We break the walls like so. Oh no, I think the middle row needs to be sorted last. Maybe? Maybe. Oh yeah, I can't get rid of that middle row. First, I think? No, wait, no, I don't really have a choice. I do have to get rid of that middle row first. Huh. Right, at the very least, we do want to break the walls here. You know what? What if we break the... Oh yeah, we use the green penguin to break the walls. Blue penguin goes down, green penguin goes all the way, gets blocked by the blue penguin so it could get into its enclosure, while the blue penguin just rides on over the ice. Okay, wonderful. Right, and we can't really go down. Because if we go down wall and fall into the ice, no! We lost on the level selects again. Okay, at the very least, if we do undo, our level progression doesn't seem to get lost. But what happens if we complete a level on this, complete the level select screen level? Okay, and apparently this was the tutorial. Okay, things are just gonna get crazier from here then, I presume. Alright, the penguin up top is also cheering too, but we haven't been able to figure out what they actually do in particular, and why they have a mask on top of them. Alright, cool. We've just escaped a level select zone, and we also have the green penguin now available. Okay, there's a level above blocked by lasers. What happens if we touch the lasers? Okay, nothing happens. Impossible. What do you mean impossible? Why would this level be impossible? Okay, I see why this level may be impossible. Okay, how do we start this? Because there's no walls. There's just two penguins in the middle. That, don't even move. What else can I even do here? And no matter what, the other penguin is synchronized. Okay, you know what? Let's go back and come back to that level later. Another time. Oh, I just realized the lock on it also has a swirl. I wonder if that's indicative of anything. Alright, well, I guess we just do... Oh, hello, we've got a yellow penguin on the bottom right here, too. Right over, well, just below my arm. Yeah, right. Just to the left of my avatar, yeah. Okay, we could use it to break the wall, but it's unfortunately got a gap. Oh well, let's do this Inception level. This seems to be the only one we can even reasonably access at the moment, and it's also got its own levels. Ah, okay. So the blue penguin is holding a spring, and it will immediately bounce back up, although... I don't know why it stopped on the level moonwalk there. On its way down, Oh my goodness, it's level selects upon level selects upon level selects. Good lord. And we're immediately stuck. Well, okay, we can warp to visited sub-levels. Oh, okay, we can warp to other maps. Okay, sure. Okay, I think I see how this works. So, if the penguins spring back, they will always land in their goal from... Okay, no, that's not how it works. Alright. No, the spring pushes the penguins back a tile from the wall they bump into. Alright, well, we can't go to that puzzle on the right because we don't know how to have the penguins handle water just yet, so... We'll just go over the levels we can access at the moment. Ooh, okay, and there's a tricky spring trap. Where do we even begin? Oh no, Rowlet's fallen again. Thank you. Thank you, dear brother. And no, I saw with my own eyes that the Rowlet fell. It even rolled towards me. That was a double D. Okay, so we just have the penguin bounce off the walls? Okay, never mind. We don't. We don't have the penguin bounce off the walls. Oh, actually, wait. No, just bounce over to the left. Alright, some very precise penguin control here. Alright, there we go. Success. Retrograde complete. Now, unbounded. We also have a spring here, so at the very least, I think we need to open up the path towards the blue penguin's goal. And how do we go about picking up the spring, but also landing back down here? Oh, wait, actually, no. Oh, hang on. We don't want to break this wall, ideally. Oh, actually, I am curious. If we start again, what if we just go around here, first of all? Okay, never mind. This just... Oh, hang on. No, I just need to bounce over through the walls to do all this. Okay, so the penguin can just double bounce. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was intending, but that works. Okay, well, the red penguin only has one way to go. All the way to the right. Just past its own goal, unfortunately. Right, new level, twist. Ah, now this is a question of who gets the spring. I'm gonna take a guess the blue penguin might want it. Never mind, actually, I think the... No, wait. Whoops, I didn't mean to just launch the yellow penguin up to its demise. Oh, did I see the demo for Trails Beyond the Horizon? No, I have not. Not at the moment. I have seen the trailer for... Well, not seen the trailer, but seen, like, just the posts about Trails in the Sky second chapter floating about. I've seen that much. Oh, hang on. Now what do I do with the blue penguin? Okay, maybe the blue penguin doesn't want the spring. Hang on. Alright, yellow penguin takes the spring. No, that doesn't seem right. No, I do think... No, he needs the spring. Because it won't be able to land safely in its enclosure otherwise. Oh, that's... Nope, I am at a loss already. Oh, there we go. I was just moving the penguins wherever, and hey, we just get to the answer. I had no particular methodology there, but at the very least, I do think the blue penguin definitely needed that spring. Alright, that is twist completed. Well, let's do the upper level first before we grab the spring down below. Alright, blue penguin already has a spring. I don't think we launched the green penguin over just yet. No, blue penguin. No, green and blue penguin are kind of stuck where they are. If we move the green penguin down, it's kind of stuck between these two tiles over here. Blue penguin. Oh, actually, no, this might not be too bad. Yeah, we just move the blue penguin here. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Green penguin over here first, then blue penguin down. Move the green penguin over, move the blue penguin over, green penguin over again. And then, oh yeah, green penguin just goes over to the left and then blue penguin up. Oh yeah, success. Alright, recoil complete. Okay, the spring just automatically got us to the lean level. Alright, in we go. We have 3 penguins with springs, with the exception of the green. The green does not get a spring. Blue penguin is kind of stuck where it is. Red penguin is also stuck where it is. Yellow penguin would also be stuck where it is. Going left or right is dead. Same with up. So green penguin has to move. Oh, okay. No, I think I get it. I think I get how this goes. Okay, blue penguin needs to move up and get out of its enclosure. Helps yellow penguin to their enclosure. Although that doesn't do anything for red. Oh, actually, no. We move green up first. Okay, there we go. Now red can go into their enclosure. Green penguin moves left again. And actually, no. Green penguin moves out of the way for blue penguin to land where they need to be. Okay, there we go. Success. Oh, hang on. We should be able to get to that level in the top right, no? Yeah, with the spring. Oh, yeah, just like that. Portion. Okay, now we just need to figure out which penguin needs the spring. I'll take my chances on the blue one for now. If this wall needs to be broken, this wall needs to be hit. And now we're stuck. Now we're stuck. Okay, never mind. I don't think it's the blue penguin. Alright, yellow penguin. Let's try grab the spring with you. That leads the yellow penguin into a dead end. Never mind. Unless this does something? Moving the blue penguin here. Oh wait, no. The blue penguin would have no way of landing in the blue penguin enclosure. Okay, no, blue penguin definitely needs that spring, methinks. Oh, again, the yellow penguin can't do anything. Like that. Okay, going into the water with the spring does nothing. Good to know. Okay, fine. We get the blue penguin up here. What can we do with this information? Nothing. Oh, the yellow penguin seems to be a dead end as well. Okay, well, I broke all the walls. I think that's just a game over right there. Okay, fine. Blue penguin gets the spring. And I guess we just move the yellow penguin? Well, the blue penguin's kind of stuck. Oh, hang on. No, I don't think I want to break that wall with the blue penguin. Maybe? Okay, well, I got the blue penguin in the middle tile, and the yellow penguin up top. This doesn't really do much for us. Oh, hang on. Wait, no, wait. Blue penguin's down here. We could get the blue penguin down like this. Yellow penguin's now in the middle. But this doesn't really do much for us at the moment. Well, I could get the yellow penguin in its enclosure, but the blue penguin's kind of stuck with no walls to help it get into the blue penguin enclosure. Maybe? Okay, you know what? Let me just move the blue penguin around, see if that is actually true or not. No, yeah. Blue penguin is kind of just stuck there. Yeah, no point in having the yellow penguin break the wall either. Oh, hang on, yeah. If we start with the blue penguin breaking this wall, what? No, these are all just dead. Yeah, yellow penguin. Yeah, whatever we do with the yellow penguin with the spring, that's just That's just game over. No, it's gotta be blue penguin with the spring. And then the yellow penguin can get out of its predicaments. Right, what the yellow penguin does up top for us is not really much. If... Okay, my mouse is being tracked. Okay, that's fine. So we... Okay, from the blue penguin's position, no matter what it does, if it tries to bump into any of these walls, it's going to land back in the middle tile. Yeah, we can't have the yellow penguin break the right wall because then it can't do anything else because the blue penguin is kind of stuck where it is. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to get rid of the yellow penguin like that. Alright, natural course of action. Just bring the blue penguin down. That means we could bring the yellow penguin down, and it's kind of not able to do much. Aside from get to its own goal, but then the blue penguin's kind of stuck, which unfortunately we can't really do much about. We can't have the yellow penguin go down because we already broke this wall down here. Okay, yellow penguin's picked up the spring. Actually, no, is it actually a complete dead end? Hang on. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, it was a complete dead end. Well, at the very least, we can just break all the walls with the blue penguin, but yeah, regardless, if we try to move the yellow penguin from where it is while it's got the spring, it's not getting out of that bottom right corner. It must be somewhere on the right track, no? Oh, well. Okay, no, we can win from now. Okay, yeah, I forgot we just moved the yellow penguin out of the way. The wall on the right here is still unblocked, so yeah, we get the blue penguin out like so, and then we... Okay, there we go. Finally. That took a while. That was just a small puzzle, too. Problem. How do we get out from this top right corner? The spring prevents us from leaving. Okay, I guess we just undo then. Yeah, just like that. Alright. And actually, why is there just a sea over down here? What is there to see? Oh, wait, no, that's just a switch, isn't it? I guess that's what we use to free the green penguin. Okay, we just need to run over it once. Okay, we do need the... It'd be nice to have the green penguin out for sure. Okay, we got the green penguin stuck, Omega. And it's a walrus with a spring and no way into the water. Okay, well, at the very least, let's see what the spring does with the walrus. It does the same thing. But, what else are we able to do? We've got springs, we've got these walls. There's some sort of, like, infinite bounce we're supposed to do? I think the key to breaking out of here is definitely regarding the bounces, like so. Oh wait, hang on. We can kinda get infinite bounces. Oh, hang on. We just need to get the walrus back up. To the top corner there. Okay, so what happens if we just continuously bounce on one area? Oh, okay, there we go. We got an achievement called Spring Win. Even though we figured out this spring mechanic with a walrus. Sure. Okay, so walruses can get out of there, can go over the walls. Actually, I assume this, considering the achievement, I assume the same can be done with the penguins. So that's a technique we can use to get over walls. Which may be how we're supposed to get to this level over the bottom below the wall. Okay, now, how do we get the red penguin out of this predicament here? How do we get it onto this third row? Oh, well, at the very least, we can get the... Oh, wait, hang on. No, wait. No, this works. Okay, we just bounce up the red penguin that way. Alright, escorts. So... there is no... yellow penguin checkpoints. Well, or enclosure. So, do we just need to clear with the blue penguin? Okay, how do we even begin? Yellow penguin needs to bounce off the blue penguin for sure. And then blue penguin just helps the yellow penguin out some more. Okay, this is how we do it. Okay, yeah, we just keep moving the blue penguin over to the left, just slowly but surely. Okay, and now we can just get the yellow penguin to start moving up. Okay, well, we got the yellow penguin to jump over the wall. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but, sure. We can do that, good to know we can do that between a penguin and a wall. Okay, we could probably do that between two penguins as well. Okay, so now what do we do from here? Oh, wait, no, I think we need... Okay, yeah, we need the yellow penguin in front of the blue penguin, and by in front, I mean on the right side, while the blue penguin's on the left. Okay, no, here we go, this is what we're looking for. No, whoops, no, blue penguin, wrong way. Yellow penguin bounces off the blue penguin. Blue penguin moves to bump into the yellow penguin, and there we go. Wonderful. Everyone's cheering. Okay, well, we can actually get the red penguin over to the goal now if we wanted to. But let's just see if we can somehow make our way over to the other levels here. Okay, there we go. We made it to the rebound level. Okay, yeah, we can just use the escort technique we've learned to get to the other levels up top. All right, so rebound. Okay, good to know. Running into the yellow cloud things, it prevents us from moving, which just begs the question of how we do the impossible level. Oh, hello. Okay, so if an animal is holding a spring, if they bump into another spring, the spring goes into the water. No, I think the walrus needs that spring. Now what? Okay, well, at the very least, I think we need the blue penguin down at the bottom right yellow cloud, maybe? At the very least... Oh, hang on. No, wait. We move the blue penguin up. Oh, wait, no, we can't have the red walrus move over to the far left. And... yeah, just use the bottom left corner to bounce out the level. Okay, what if we just keep the blue penguin stuck here? What will that do for us? Okay, I'll get the red walrus stuck. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we need the spring. We need the spring. Oh, here we go. This is looking promising. This game seems so difficult. It is. And with supposedly having 340 plus puzzles, yeah. Goodness knows if we'll make it to the end. Okay, there we go. We managed to get the penguin stuck down here, which actually doesn't do anything for us. Oh wait, no, it does. It does. The penguin's now a wall. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, and bye-bye, walrus. Level success. Alright, now we just need the green penguin to escort the red penguin. VE. VE. Okay, we got the green laser wall again. Well, it's another laser wall. The last one we saw was purple. Okay, there we go. We've got the walrus and the... well... new entry. What entries did we learn? Oh, there's a hint system as well. Huh. Basics and win criteria. Each enclosure must be occupied by the penguin of the same color. Each walrus must escape. Animals can block for each other. Penguins and gray penguins and walruses cannot be selected. Okay, I see. Launched animals fly towards water. We've learned that. Yes. Animals will fling their item to water when picking up a new one. Oh, so they replace the items they have. Ah, I see. Right, if we need any more hints, well, those are there. Those exist. I think the green walrus might be stuck where they are. Hang on. Okay, that second spring is in a really weird spot. Okay, with where the red walrus is right now, we could easily let it escape, but I think we're gonna need to use it to help the green walrus escape. Or we could do vice versa. This also works. Oh. Okay, yeah, we will need the green walrus too. Oh, okay, no. The same colored animal passes through the barriers. Oh, okay. Okay, so the green walrus wasn't as stuck as I thought it was. Okay, at the very least then, I do think we could just have the red walrus pick this spring up. No, we need the red walrus to help the green walrus. Okay, that's why the green walrus was bouncing in the middle. It's because of the red walrus. Okay, no, the green walrus needs to pick up the one in the corner. Ah, and this is how... okay, I was about to say this is how we help the red walrus, but... Right, well, for sure the red walrus can get out like this. But we don't want that. Oh, this works in helping get the green walrus out, but like the red walrus is stuck where it is. If we launch from here. Okay, you know what, sure. What if we just get the green walrus out of the way first? Yeah, okay, no, the red walrus is just stuck in the middle now. So the ideal spot is going to be somewhere around where the barrier is. What if we try and make it so that the green walrus can get the spring over on this left side? Or is that not feasible? Because I do think the red walrus will need the spring over on the very far right side. that even possible? Without knocking away the second spring, even. Okay, yeah, I'm really stumped here. VE. What the hell does the level name even stand for? I'm just wondering if that's a clue to anything. Well, that helps the green penguin, but doesn't do much for the red penguin. Well, not penguins, walruses, jeez. I'm starting to mix up my animals here. Oh, hang on. What if we have the red green walrus pick up the spring like so? We have the red walrus go this way? No, that does nothing. Wow, being in the middle is not ideal in the slightest. Damn, this is really annoying because a lot of the ideas I'm coming up with can only really help a single walrus out. What's the ideal position for both walruses to be at? The red walrus definitely needs to be around this tile over here, between the wall and the laser fence. And then the green one. The green one needs to be either above or below the red one. But how? Is the question. Oh my goodness, I am so stumped. Anyone got any ideas in chat? On where I can even begin? About which walrus needs which spring? Oh, hang on. Is this a worthwhile position for the red walrus? Kaylee thinks the red one needs the right one. I think so too. I don't think the green, especially with that barrier, it's the only way for the red one to get out without the assistance of the green walrus. Unless there's something else I'm missing here, but I don't think so. There's not that many tools to work with. Okay, that has just gotten the walruses to their starting positions. Okay, I think I need to somehow get the red walrus to where the green walrus currently is. Oh wait, like so. Actually, we do it with the springs, I think? Okay, I didn't even know where I was going with that. Yeah, I also need the two walruses to help each other get into their positions, into good positions to get out of here. There's not many options in how we can pick up the bottom right spring either. And then once the walruses are in the middle, they're kind of stuck. Okay, okay. Where do we begin? Right, so let's just keep it simple. Let's just start with the idea the red penguin just picks up the spring there. What do we do with the green walrus to pick up the other spring? Not much. And yeah, from this position, the green walrus doesn't really have any place to bounce off of. Oh, hello. Actually, this is promising, although the green walrus is not in the position I particularly like. We got one of the walruses in the tile I wanted them to be. But with where the green walrus is, it can't actually get out at the moment. Let's just keep it from moving away from the center there. Oh, actually, there's not much of a choice with the barrier there. Right, we pick up the spring from the other side. Oh, actually, yeah, that helps the green walrus get out of the center. Okay, progress. I think. Oh, I feel like I'm so close yet so far. Okay, well, red can escape from its position, but green will have no way of getting out. Yeah, we can't have both walruses in the middle, because then they'll both have no way out. Actually, does this help with anything? No. No, it does not. Oh, hang on. The green walrus can get out now, but the red walrus will be stuck where it is if we maintain its position. Actually, let's not do that for now. Is this really a dead end? That is a dead end. That is a dead end for the red walrus. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh my goodness. We're just very limited with our options here. You know what? There was that what was it? The hints thing, wasn't there? Is there? Select a hint to reveal it. Hints are supposed to make you think, so spend some time with one before revealing another. Most puzzles are optional, so don't be stuck for too long. You could quickly return later using the warp. You know, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Okay, red walrus needs the right spring. But now it's stuck. And it can't help the green walrus. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, oh, no, hang on. We have progress. Okay, so we have the green walrus pick up the spring. And now what? No, the red walrus needs to be on the very far right side of the laser fence for sure. For us to do anything. Nope, I am starting to get back to the position I was in the previous attempts. No, we can't have the green walrus bounce back to the middle. Oh, come on, I'm so close, I'm so close! We just need the green walrus like one tile to the right. Ah, it's so close. We're on the cusp of greatness. what would repositioning the red walrus here do for us? Not all that much. Okay, you know what? I am gonna use a hint. I am genuinely stumped here. Both walruses need a spring to escape. That's that much we figured out. The red walrus can infinitely bounce using the green laser fence on the right, but the green walrus cannot. Okay, yeah, that much we figured out too. Green walrus cannot be launched without help from the red walrus, but red can launch on its own from the rightmost column. That as well we figured out. I'm just so close. I'm so close. Leave the right spring for the red walrus until green walrus is gone. Oh, we don't want both walruses to pick up the... Oh no, we don't want the red walrus to pick up the spring first. Ah, that's where I'm going wrong. So, green walrus must pick up the leftmost spring. And must depart before red walrus can pick up the... bottom right spring. But the question is now, what's... How do we approach getting the left one, though, with just the green walrus, and also being in the position to use the red walrus to... help the green walrus just bounce off? Yeah, at the moment, this is the only way we can go to pick up the left spring with the green walrus without launching off the bottom right spring. And this puts us in a position where the red walrus is only able to go in 3 different tiles, so what are we supposed to do from here? Because the green walrus is basically stuck now. And it can't really have the walruses attract each other like this. Well, interact even. I am so confused. At the very least, the hint's actually given me a new direction to think about this puzzle in. Yeah, we need both springs. That's very important. Okay, I did all those moves only to have the green and the red walrus be in the positions I had them previously. Oh my goodness. What am I missing? Right, let me reread that hint again. Did I miss any context from there? Leave the right for the red walrus until green walrus is gone. Okay. So there's some maneuver I'm not thinking of, or even attempting, rather. No, I think I need to rethink my approach for the green walrus first. Where do we even start? Oh, actually, if we get the green walrus stuck like this, but with the spring, that might be our key to get out of this predicament. Not with the bottom right spring. Nuh-uh. No, what the hell? No, seriously. What am I missing? What approach am I missing here? So the red walrus basically becomes stuck at that top right corner. Well, this looks like something with where I've positioned the red walrus. Like that doesn't really let us access the left spring now without knocking over the other spring. Oh dear. I wonder, is the fence meant to be entered through? First of all, that honestly does nothing. At this rate, I might need to pull up another hint. Right spring for left walrus until the Dark Souls of Penguin games. Well, we're not trying to dodge anything, at least. We got time to think. How many hints is there? There's 6 hints. Oh my goodness, what else could this puzzle even be hiding? Peng Souls. Funnily enough, I have seen a Penguin game on Steam with it's some shovelware looking thing, but it's called it's basically called Lies of Penguin. So you could instantly tell what it's parodying from that title alone. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. This works. Oh, hello. This works. Oh, hello. Finally. Finally. Okay. I finally got the red walrus in a position for the green walrus to actually get out of its predicament. Alright. Finally. Finally. Hey, there we go. Both walruses saved. Wow, that... gosh, I think that's the longest we've taken on any of these puzzles, hasn't it? Okay, now I'm genuinely curious about how we get to the puzzle on the bottom left. We got 3 puzzles left around here. Oh, hang on. Let's just pull these penguins back. Okay, there we go. Edge. Okay, we have a blue penguin, a yellow penguin, and a green walrus. And we have a single spring. Just the one. If I had to make an assumption, I think the blue penguin will need the spring. Because otherwise it won't make it to its enclosure. Actually, wait, hang on. No, never mind. Maybe the yellow penguin will need it. No, at least in the yellow penguin's case, I think as long as there's another animal in the way, it can just reach its enclosure just fine. But yeah, the blue penguin will need the spring to bounce its way to its home. Nope, hang on. I think the stream's lagging? Oh dear, we frames are disappearing. Oh joy. No, I think we're back. Wow, that was a weird bout of frame loss for the stream, even though we're only playing a simple puzzle game. Oh dear. Well, I'll just continue for now. So, yeah, we wanted the blue penguin to get the spring. It's working fine now? Okay, we'll keep going for now. Oh, whoops. No, blue penguin, I am sorry. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to do that. I want to get the green walrus up one tile. Oh, alright. There we go. Alright, blue penguin, spring gets. Spring has been attained. We get the green walrus and the blue... yellow penguin out of the way. Yellow penguin down in the corner. Okay, yeah, this just works. Okay, walrus can go. Blue penguin can't go just yet. Never mind. Sure. Oh, shoot. Oh. Huh. Never mind. This was not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, hang on. No. We're fine. We get the green walrus over. Blue penguin gets bounces off the green walrus, gets to its enclosure, and then the green walrus can just, Actually, no. The green walrus needs to move first and help the... Yeah, just to be helped by the blue penguin. Okay, yeah, success. Okay. Far simpler puzzle, thankfully. We were working with there. Oh dear. OBS keeps telling me it's got no data going through. I guess my network is just being very off today. Well, right now. Things were fine with the first few hours of the stream, no? Okay, our next port of call. We've got 2 puzzles in the middle. We can just complete this level select level now if we wanted to. Not like this though. Oh, okay, well, I wanted to get to one of the levels on the right there anyway, that we haven't completed. Reciprocity. Okay, we have the clouds again, that we don't want any of our animals to get stuck in. So the walrus must help the green penguin get to its enclosure, while the walrus needs the green penguin to bounce out of here, I believe. Well, the blue walrus can bounce out now if we wanted to. I don't think that's ideal because the green penguin's only going to land in the yellow mist if we try to get to the enclosure. Yeah, just like that. Okay, no, that does not work. We need a different position for the green penguin and the blue walrus. Okay, it's easy to help one of the two, but helping the two together is the tough part. Okay, at the moment, the blue walrus can't do anything. Yeah, I can move the green penguin down there. I can move the green penguin down to its enclosure. But that does not help the blue walrus in the slightest. This position's just a dead end for both animals. The moves we can make are fairly limited despite how many tiles there are available. Right, so who moves first? Okay, well, it doesn't matter what the blue walrus does, so it's gotta be the green penguin doing something. Oh, hang on. Okay, we can get the blue walrus to pop up, but that can't be the end of it. Oh, hang on. We might be cooking something here. Move the green penguin over, and then the blue walrus can't actually do anything in this position. All we did was just shift its location from the right to the left. Hang on though, we are making progress, however. So where can we bounce the blue walrus from, but also have the green penguin be in a position to just land in the enclosure? Oh, no, hang on, no, yeah, the blue walrus will need to be in this corner. And ideally the blue penguin? The green penguin is in the middle column. But yeah, how do we go about that? Is the question. Okay, that's a dead end for the green penguin. Okay, green penguin can't do any more from these two tiles. Not until the blue walrus moves anyway. I mean, we can let the blue walrus get out, but that leaves nothing for the green penguin. I think I'm on the right track. I'm just not getting the order of moves right. Okay, if worst comes to worst, I can just pull up the hint sheet again. Figure out from there what we're missing. Okay, wow, I'm just really stumped. Okay, seriously, not Discord, freaking OBS. Why does it keep saying no data? Like, I'm looking at the stream on my end as well, and it's still fine. Anyone in chat got any ideas on how I position these two animals? Before we decide to check out the hints. Feels like we're so close, yet so far. Okay, yeah, the yellow mist just leaves the animals immobile. Kaylee's stumped. I'm stumped. How can I get the blue walrus on the right side instead? I definitely think that this corner is key, this top right corner, to getting the blue walrus out. Okay, you know what? If that's gonna be the end goal, what's the path towards that solution? Okay, we could use the green penguin to help the blue walrus up to the corner, but then the green penguin can't really do much. And that unfortunately brings the blue walrus down to the middle, and we really don't want that, I don't think. You know what, let's try. You know, I am gonna pull up a hint. Let's see, what do we have? Green penguin needs help reaching the enclosure column, so it must get there before the blue walrus launches. Okay, that much we've got. It's just a matter of where the heck do we go from here, like this position, for example. so here we are. Green penguin's on the column. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, this is it. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, I was really overthinking it at the end. Oh, hang on, this works. Oh. Just do random moves and then eventually run into the solution. Okay, the hint was helpful. I mean, we had the right idea. It's just where the... I was really thinking of the wrong position. I really thought the blue walrus had to be in the top right corner there. But yeah, this works. This works very much. Now, how do we get to the puzzle below where the red penguin is? Yeah, we'd have to use the... green penguin as a wall. Oh, hang on, we might need the door closed as well. Oh, well, okay, well, at least we got the level clear here for this overworld, but I want to figure out how to get to that bottom level there. I don't know if we have the information just yet, but I'm assuming it's got to do something with the wall bounces, because that's the only... we only have the springs our tool. Actually, what if we do just launch the red penguin off like so? Okay, it just launches off the edge, sure. Okay, so we just need to be in the... I'm just gonna try and get the green and red penguin into the general column with the level we haven't unlocked. Okay, well, we got the red penguin. Over here. The problem now is the green penguin. Okay, what if we reset the level? Okay, this is before the red penguin gets the spring. We're kind of forced to get the spring anyway. And the red penguin can actually get out of here without opening up the path for the green penguin to get out. And I'm just gonna close the door just in case. And okay, yeah, now we can do the escort maneuvers here. Ah, one problem though. How the heck do we get the green penguin? Ah, we got... ah, damn it. the heck do we get the green penguin? Actually, can we? It's a success, but can we still control the penguins? No, not when a level is cleared. Gosh darn it. Okay, yeah, I just have no way of getting the green penguin into the level column there. That really, really sucks. Actually, do these levels have hints? They do. They do. Interesting. These level select levels also have hints. You know what? Maybe this is information we're supposed to get from somewhere else. Maybe. Actually, no. I believe we have all the tools, unless something gets added to this world. But I don't. You know what? I will just open a hint just in case. Once green penguin is free, use it to help red penguin bounce up to the penguin. Oh, I think this is just hints for getting the red penguin into the enclosure. Okay, never mind. I was hoping for a hint about getting to the level at the bottom. Alright, no. Well, we can come back to this level another time. Alright, let's exit that Inception level there. And now, I'm lost. Were we here before? I don't remember. Right, and now I have a question. How the heck do we remove the gray penguins? Okay, we have a hammer. Red penguin has a hammer. What does this do? Okay, red hammer breaks walls instantly. Oh my goodness, that's a help! What's with those gray penguins and walruses and their hammers? What are they doing? Why are we stuck here? All right, so time to learn about the hammer. Okay, green penguin with hammer just completely boofs the gray penguin. Okay, I think we need the gray penguin there as a wall, so... Okay, there we go. Green penguin in its enclosure. And, okay, yellow penguin, I definitely think needs to push off the gray penguin. Okay, and whatever the penguins knock off, that is where the penguin will stop on that particular position. And is that fog on the right side? Okay, yeah, that is. Okay, yeah, Right, so we've got spin and then the level below. So what about this level is about spinning? Oh no! we can push off other friendly penguins. No. All right. Okay, we really need to be careful with the red penguin there. It will push off the yellow penguin otherwise. How the heck do we get the yellow penguin down the middle column? Oh, wait, no, here we go. Just need to move the red penguin over to the left. Okay, this works. And next level, stomp. Okay, okay, blue penguin must get to their destination, but red and yellow can just be pushed off if need be. So where do we begin? I guess we can just push the walrus off? Oh, okay, well that also helps the walrus break free, I guess. Okay, we got the blue penguin all this way, but now what? Cool, okay, we've knocked everything else off the map. That now the blue penguin's got nowhere to go. Right, is the red penguin supposed to go in that corner? I think it might do. Because we need some way for the blue penguin to go up vertically without falling off. Okay, we can have the red penguin just go in the drink. Same with the yellow one. Though those do nothing for us. What the heck? Where do I even start with this? Oh, actually, what if we just... if I just move the blue penguin over to the right, that's not helpful in the slightest, is it? No, I don't believe that is helpful in the slightest. Well, I'm already stumped. Do we need a penguin or the walrus up above where the blue penguin currently is? Either, like, 2 tiles above. And if so, how's that possible? If at all, I don't think it is. I think the green walrus's purpose is just to help the blue penguin move over to the right. And that's about it. The bottom left corner being, well, solid, I think it's probably necessary for us to just move the red penguin over. Like, this is the most progress we've got, so why don't we just keep following through with this and see where we can go from here. Alright, knock over the green walrus, knock over the yellow penguin. Can't do anything against the solid rock wall between the blue penguin and his home, his enclave, his brethren. Nope, this is a complete dead end. Okay. Alright, you know what? Why don't we just join them in the drink? Alright. Right, what other moves am I not considering? Ah, right. I figured out one. We move the yellow penguin over to the very far left. Then we move the red penguin up. Okay. We've got verticality now. Oh, wait, no, this works. We move the, green walrus over to the blue penguin. We move the red penguin over to the right. And, yeah, now we can climb. Hey, there we go. Get rid of the competition and head home. Alright, next up, Bash. Okay, so we need to help the green penguin get a home. We probably shouldn't break that wall off just yet. Okay, yeah, red penguin can now knock over the grey penguin. Okay, no, we just knock over the green penguin to the left. That is not ideal. Okay, I think we have the right idea with knocking out the grey penguin, but it's how we get back. No, we really need to think of. Yeah, there's not really anywhere else the red penguin can go, is there? We can't be pushing the green penguin off the edge because it'll just go in the drink. In the muddy drink. Like so. And we lose the level. Right, at the very least, the green penguin needs to help the red penguin off, but now the green penguin can't really do much. Oh, yeah, actually, what if I move the red penguin out first? Can this do anything? Not really. Oh, hang on, no, I'm not supposed to break the wall. I don't think, not just yet. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we break the wall to help the green penguin get to its enclave. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try the level to the right next. Preservation. What are we meant to preserve here? We've got two penguins, a green and a red, both with hammers. They'll be bonking each other. Right. We need to be very careful of their positioning. Wait, hang on. Okay, this seems to be the right idea, but we need the... Actually, you know what? Let me restart. Okay, red penguin needs to stay where they are, I think. Because otherwise there's no other way to get to the tile with the little green penguins. Actually, do we just loop around? Hang on. No, okay, no, we need to swap the orientation of these two. Well, not the orientation, the, cycle, I mean, position. I mean, okay, that's obvious enough, but, the green penguin needs to push the red penguin over to the right, and not the other way around. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was a lot easier than I really made it out to be. Right, so trail. Okay, we've got the red laser over there. Green penguin goes flying all the way. What does the hammer do to the laser? It does nothing. Okay, thankfully. The... what was it? The laser isn't really affected all that badly. But yeah, we can't have the red penguin just slide all the way to where the green penguin is over the edge, because otherwise the red penguin is only going to be replaced where the green penguin was standing. Right, okay, that's trail. Simple enough still, okay. March. And we need to knock over the grey penguin downwards. Oh, hang on. Can the walruses also pick up the hammers? Okay, this time around, though, I don't think so, because we need to push the grey penguin downwards. Okay, here we go. Progress. Only problem now, though, is I think we'll need the walrus to help the red penguin get to their home position. Yeah, red penguin can't go right from the get-go, because that's just that we just lose the grey penguin, and then the little grey penguins lose their family. No, the red penguin needs to be allowed to just move over here. Nope, whoops, right. Okay, so we can't get rid of the walrus just yet. Actually, no, maybe it's not the walrus. No, maybe it's not the red penguin that needs the hammer. Oh, actually, if we do try it that way, I don't see how the blue walrus can even pick up the hammer anyway. I mean, aside from this way, but then we lose the red penguin. Right, another question I have is, like, how the heck am I supposed to get the walrus onto the red penguin's home? To act as a stopgap. Oh, hello. Okay, no, this works, Okay, now we can move the blue walrus down. Okay, yeah, this works. Alright, and then we just use the technique we learned from the last level. Oh, right. Blue walrus needs to get out. Huh, never mind. We're almost there. Almost. Oh, hang on. We could just go backwards, couldn't we? Will this work? Oh, yeah, this will work. And then blue walrus just pulls back to where the red penguin was, and yeah, there we go. It's home free. Okay, yellow penguin has hammer. And we mercilessly knocked out the blue penguin. Hang on, we're gonna need it to help us get to the next level below. Scary how devious the later puzzles could get, that is true. It reminds me a lot of, what was it? Baba Is You. There's just a lot of the later levels where I just can't wrap my head around the order of words necessary to complete those levels. Oh no, that is a crumbling wall. Oh. Well then. Oh, that works. Peng to right, then walrus, then another peng. Yep, it's a wild chain reaction from the Arctic. Okay, that's the break level completed. So what will happen if I send the yellow penguin over to the left? Oh, okay. Well, we've got a chain reaction, and an achievement. We've achievement for chaining a few hammers together. Actually, you know what? We'll just continue as is for now. Yeah, we'll just continue this chain reaction of hammers. Okay, that completes the level. We don't want that. But, yeah, this level selects level is complete. But, yeah, again, we do not want that just yet. Alright, we'll go back to the beginning first. At the very least... oh, hang on, yeah, let me get the blue penguin up and then get the yellow penguin up so we could do the frozen level. Okay, so we need to get the red penguin into its home, but also get knocked out by the... blue walrus, and the blue walrus can fly as long as there's an object between it and the hammer giver, let's put it. Okay, well, we at least got rid of the... Okay, well, actually, I don't think we want to get rid of the grey penguin just yet. Oh, hang on. This is probably what I want. Yeah, we get the grey penguin there. Walrus sits where the red penguin should be, and then... Home run! Alright, now we move the yellow penguin over to the right so we could do smash. And the one that will be doing the smashing is the green penguin. Right then, well, we can do this, but that doesn't get us far. Does the walrus... Actually, yeah, if we just push the walrus here for now. Yeah, get the green penguin over here like so. Walrus to the right. I do have to wonder how we're going to get the yellow penguin to its destination, however. Well, the green penguin is easy enough. Yeah, we can't have any of the animals in that cloud at all if we want to complete this level. Yeah, the only thing that's stomping me is the yellow penguin. Okay, I think I have the right idea, but... Again, it's the frickin' yellow penguin. And our area the area we can move in is significantly limited. Okay, and good to know we can hammer other animals out of the fog, but I don't think we want to be doing that on this level. When all the animals have an end goal. Actually, what if the... What if the yellow penguin was trapped? Okay, yeah, that just does nothing. Yeah, we can't have anything in the fog. Okay, I think we're making progress now. Oh, I think the key thing here is we need the... Yeah, I think... Yeah, we have the green penguin over there. Bring the walrus up here, which actually doesn't really do all that much for us. Never mind. Oh, hang on. Wait, if we just push all these together, the penguin and the walrus together, will they all move one, or will the yellow penguin fly off? No, the yellow penguin flies off. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, no. We can just... Okay, yeah, we knock over the walrus now, and then... Oh, whoops. Never mind. We can't just knock over the yellow penguin just one tile to the left. That is super annoying. Okay, how else can we get the yellow penguin in the yellow column? Okay, you know what? I'll take a hint. Yellow penguin can only reach home with down. Interesting. So the yellow penguin must be in the yellow column. How? But then that would mean something needs to be in the fog to help stop the yellow penguin from... just flying off. Oh, never mind. Oh, hang on. Well, that helps the yellow penguin. Okay, never mind. I just happened to find the solution now. Oh, wonderful. Oops. Well, that works. Right then, we've got a few other levels here to work on. Now I'm just wondering, how the heck do we bring the hammer over to this tile so we can go down? Yeah, the blue to have the hammer, but for 100% though, the green penguin needs to help the red penguin and the yellow penguin get home. Hang on. No, I believe the red penguin needs to be up here. No, wait. Hang on. No, I need to swap around the yellow and red penguins. First and foremost. Is that even possible? Okay, we can't really do anything with the green penguin at this juncture. Yeah, I need to swap around the yellow and red penguins. Yeah, we can't have the green penguin pick up the hammer just yet either. Okay, well, we got the red and yellow penguins to the positions we need them to be. But the problem is the green penguin now. We need it to be a tile to the left. Oh, hang on, no, this is simple to solve. Hang on. Yeah, like so. Oh yeah, yellow penguin knocks over green penguin, red penguin knocks over yellow penguin, and... Oh wait, no, this is not going to work. Because if we knock over the red penguin, it's going to go into the water. Yep, just like that. Okay, never mind. We need the green penguin positioned with the red enclave. Is that even... Okay, that is possible, yes. But then we need the red penguin to push over the green penguin. Okay, I am very stumped. Very, very stumped. Right, can the yellow and the red penguin land in any of the enclave positions without knocking any of the other penguins off? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. I think we are making progress. Okay, we got red and yellow where we need them to be, but green is not. Yeah, seriously, these levels have so few tiles, but there's so many moves you can make. Yeah, the yellow penguin doesn't really have many areas it can even move to. Oh, hang on. Okay, yeah, we knocked over the green penguin. Okay, no, never mind. We still need a penguin over where the red enclave is. Oh my goodness. And the only one that can hit that is the red penguin. No, hitting the green penguin over needs to be the last move. What in the blazes? Okay, so first of all, what can we do on the first move? We can move red penguin up, which will make us lose the yellow penguin. Yellow penguin can move down, which will make us lose the red penguin, so those are a no-go. Green penguin can move right and be in the column where the red enclave is. Does that do anything for us? Not particularly. Oh, hello, there we go. Well, we got the green penguin over to the hammer side, but not in the general area we want it to be. Okay, you know what? I am a bit stumped. Hints, please. I'd like to take them. Determine what the final move must be. How must all penguins be positioned? Okay, yeah, we figured that out. Okay, so green penguin must be where the red enclave is. Red penguin needs to be where the yellow... Actually, no, that's not... Hang on. No, wait, no. Because if the red penguin gets knocked while... It's between the green and the yellow penguin... That's no good. That is no good. No, because the red penguin will just be knocked into the drink instead. Right, never mind. So the last move must be red penguin. Knocks over green penguin. No, wait. Actually, that's a good question. What should be the last move? At the very least, yellow can't really do much without knocking any of the other penguins away. But yeah, irregardless, what the last move is whoever just knocks the green penguin away. Okay, at the very least, I don't think green penguin needs to go down. Yeah, I think the green penguin needs to go up. But then, in this position, there's not much it can do. And even though I'm trying to swap around the red and yellow, but I don't think it's even possible to move the yellow into a better position that's not the top 3 tiles, top right corner tiles. Okay, well, I'm still stumped. Give me another hint. Both the red and yellow need help to reach the red and yellow enclaves. Yeah, I would kind of figure that out. Yeah, they need the green penguin's help. Wait, hang on. What if I just... Okay, well, we can just move the red penguin like so, and get into its enclave, but again, we need... This is the position we need the green penguin in. Okay, well, at the very least, the penguins are in different positions than we usually have them in. So I guess some progress is being made, but okay, at the very least, the red penguin can't be in that red enclave right now, at the beginning, because then it can't actually make any other moves without harming any of the other penguins we need to get home. I am super stumped. How the heck do we get the green penguin over to where the red penguin currently is? Ah. And make it so the red penguin's the one that's knocking the green penguin over. Seriously, it's just that freaking red enclave. Okay, you know what? Hint system, please help me. Green must collect the hammer while moving left, which it cannot do once red is on red. Okay, yeah, we also figured that out too. Okay, hint number 4. Therefore, the last move must be left while the penguins are in a line of green, red, yellow. Yeah, we also figured that out. Okay, you know what? Let's take a moment to ruminate on that. How do we get green, red, and yellow in a line? Well, yellow is easy enough, but the red, not so much. Or the green, for that matter. Okay, you know what? No, I need another hint. Yellow has no adjacent wall, so only green can reach it first. Then yellow must stay occupied for the rest of the puzzle. Uh-huh. So once yellow is it must be occupied for the rest of the puzzle. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We've got green on there. Occupied for the rest of the puzzle? Yeah, that could work, but then red can't get home. Jesus, I'm trying not to reset. I'm trying to freaking undo. Must stay occupied for the rest of the puzzle. Oh my goodness, this is really getting to me. How do we get to green over a tile to the left without knocking it over? Although, hang on. They all need to be in a line, but green needs to occupy yellow? That doesn't make sense, does it? Yellow has no adjacent wall, so only green penguin can reach it first. Then yellow must stay occupied. Okay, so it's occupied. So we need to figure out our moves from here. Yeah, there's no other way for green to reach the yellow otherwise. Although, hang on, what if it's the red that needs to be occupied here first by the green? No, that doesn't make too much sense. Okay, no, if yellow must be occupied for the rest of the puzzle, green can't move up anymore. Although I can move red down, because then yellow would still be occupied. But that doesn't really help us progress in any meaningful manner. Unless the hint is suggesting that green must stay on yellow for the rest of the puzzle. Then that means I need to think about where red needs to be positioned at the end of it all. Oh my goodness, okay, so there we go. Green's on yellow. Pushing green left must be the last move. We can move the green penguin down. We can also move it up, but it's going to be stuck at top. But it's also stuck down here, which it can't do anything. We can't... Ooh! This is super rough. Anyone got any suggestions? Okay, there we... Well, I move green up, it's not occupying the yellow anymore, so that would fail the puzzle. And to be fair, yeah, it kind of does, because red can't move. Yeah, if yellow moves, it's going to knock out the... It's going to take where green's supposed to go. Okay, you know what? I'm going to open the last hints. Oh, never mind, there is a... Oh my goodness. Green must reach red with up, which requires help from red. This must happen after green helps others reach yellow. Okay, yeah, we kind of figured the whole green must go up thing-ish. Yeah, green must help yellow or red, actually, occupy yellow. Okay, there we go. Yellow is occupied now. But honestly, that doesn't really change much because we've had this pattern before. And yellow's still gonna need help getting occupied. And again, yellow's kind of in the dead end spots. It can't go right, it can't go back up to reposition itself back to its starting position. So green can't actually help it get to yellow without knocking it, without green getting knocked all the way to where it's supposed to go. Yeah, this just doesn't work. Yeah, green needs to go up, so yeah, green went up. There we go. Like so. So we're gonna need to do this again at some point, is what I'm understanding here. An important intermediate state is having yellow above red, above green. On the yellow column. Yellow above red above green. Okay, we get green here. Actually, hang on. So red would need to go up here, green over here, red knocks green down, yellow goes above red. Oh, okay, no, I see. Ah, alright. So green moves over, then yellow knocks down red. I see. I see. And then this is when green gets red's help to go up. And then red can undo with the... Actually, no, let me undo all the way with the blue penguin here. How do we get it down? Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, we need the yellow penguin's help, don't we? Okay, not like that. Oh, hang on. No, I think the yellow penguin's the one that needs the hammer. Oh, wait, no, it needs to be the blue one. That grabs the hammer. Ah, but we need the yellow... Needs the yellow penguin... 2 tiles down. I wonder why the penguins are in the desert. Me too, Kaylee. Me too. But hey, they're alive. They're wielding hammers. So they must be doing okay, aside from taking over the territory of their enemies. This penguin and walrus alliance. Oh, hang on. Wait, we don't... No, we do not need the yellow penguin. Hang on. Right, there we go. PNE. Open? Okay, so we knock this penguin up. Ooh, hang on. Now, let me reset that real quick. Green penguin down first. Get the red penguin out of the way. Okay, at the very least, I think red penguin needs to be the last to do anything. Okay, so let's get the easy part out of the way first. So, green... Well, red helps one of the grey penguins over to one of the grey enclaves. Oh, actually, this is a game over already. Oops. Okay, never mind. Maybe we have to knock out this penguin first. Ah, no, we can't do that. Yeah, this one must be knocked over into the corner first. Yeah, we'll need green to help block off this grey penguin. Hang on. Red goes over to the right. Oh, wait. Okay, no, red does need to knock over the grey penguin here. Oh dear, oh dear, this is not ideal. Never mind, I thought I was on the cusp of greatness. We're so close, we're so damn close. Hang on, wait, no, I think this is still salvageable, hang on. No, we can't have this last grey penguin be on any of the against any of the walls. Ah, gosh darn it. Yeah, we can't just sacrifice the green penguin just so the red penguin can go home. Ah! Green in bottom right? And then red next. Oh, have you figured out the solution already, Kaylee? Oh, bottom left. Oh, hang on. What if we move the grey penguin down? Oh, no, no, no. We can't move the grey penguin down. Never mind. Well, we can't have the red penguin where the grey and green enclaves are. Oh, right. Like this. Okay, red can move green up, but... we just need red to go one to the right. Push grey onto grey? That won't work without the greys also having hammers, though. Oh, we could try that, though. Push grey into grey, so... Okay, red, green, bottom left, sure. Push grey into grey. Yeah, that... Actually, wait, no. Does that work? Do they both need space? Hang on. Actually, no, we can't even push grey into grey. They don't. There's not. We don't have the space. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I think I got an understanding of what you were trying to get at, but if two animals are... If an animal's between the hammer animal and another animal, then yeah, if we control the hammer animal to try and push them. They're not going to push the other animal unless the animal being pushed also has a hammer. Oh, hey, wait, hang on. Ah, no, we need the one of the gray penguins where the red enclave is. Ah, shoot. Hang on. Okay, no, I think we do have the solution now. This penguin goes up. Green penguin moves over to help block one of the gray penguins. Red penguin knocks over the first gray penguin. Right, knock over this gray penguin, one to the left. We get the red penguin to go on a journey around. Oh, hang on, but we need the green down here first. Right, then we use the green to help the red. Just inch over towards the bottom left corner. Then the red can finally push the last gray, and then the green can go home. Okay, there we go. There we go, we found it. Okay, we have 2 more levels in this area, but I don't know how the hell we're supposed to get to that level that's isolated over here in the middle. Alright, but let's check out this wipeout level. Oh, hello. Okay, we have a bunch of walruses. We need to figure out the order we need to take them out while also getting the red penguin back home. Or do you think that's the game over? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, hang on, never mind. No, that's already game over. Question mark? Up, down first, maybe? Okay, wow, never mind. This is trickier than I thought it'd be. No, that's already a game over. We need one of the 2 walruses in the middle to be pushed where the red penguin should finish. Ah, okay, we're so close. We're so close. Which way do we go first? We try left, go up, go down. That clears the left side, but again, okay, it's gotta be up or down first. It's gotta be. Hello, actually, hang on. What about down, up? What does this do for us? No, actually, up, down first. Never mind, that's... I don't think that works either. Up, down? Oh, it's so close. It's so close. There's that one, and then... Okay, we need one of the walruses to be in the middle very early on. Ah, this solution's close as well. Okay, so which walrus needs to be in the middle? That fog in the bottom left might be a clue. Might being the key word. Yeah, we need to set this up in a way where either of the walruses directly to the left or the right are the last move we make. This seems to be the closest, but unfortunately, this fog on the bottom left is in our freaking way. Okay, this is far trickier than I thought it'd be. Oh. Yeah, I'm just mostly trying random moves now. I do think the first move needs to be up or down. Yeah, like I said, we need to get the middle walruses into the center point somehow. In a way that makes them the final move we have to make. Ah, this is so close! This is so close! Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, I just need to do a bit of back and forth up the top row. Because I only just noticed that the top left walrus was like the biggest pain point there. But yeah, I just needed to change the order of which walruses we took out. Instead of just going directly to the right, we go left then right. Alright, well, there we go. That's almost all the levels here in Mjolnir. But there is the level at the bottom, but I don't have nearly enough information on how to figure out to get there. At the very least, though, we will just reset the level, and we should be able to just go back out, right? Because that's this world map sort of done for now. Yeah. Right, we can finish Mjolnir, and you know what? We'll leave the stream there for today. I think that's enough mind-boggling puzzles for one day. My brain is kind of fried at the moment, trying to figure out the solutions here. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, Kaylee, and anyone else that came along today. Hope you all enjoyed this wonderful puzzle game, Gentoo Rescue. There's a whole lot more levels. Hang on, is there? Can we find the level tracker here? Hang on, I think I need to save and quit first. Give me a moment. It should be in settings, I think. Hang on, no, profiles. We have completed 37 out of 320 puzzles. Only made 11% of progress in just those 4 hours. Well, 3.5 to be more precise. But yeah, we've just touched the surface of what this game could even do. I mean, don't even get me started on how we're supposed to clear that impossible level we found earlier on in the stream. Yeah, one day we'll get there eventually. Maybe I'll do a continuation of this game in a future stream, but once sometime in the new year. Although I've already figured out the stream theme I'm gonna be doing for January at least. Although I'm not gonna say what that is at the moment. But yeah, this is a very cool game. I'm glad I found out about this. As I mentioned before, I do like my puzzles. That is where the professor parts of the Professor Prinny moniker came from. More specifically from Professor Layton. Those games. Those were some of my favorite games back when I was a kid. And honestly, I'm just wondering, has the new Layton game already come out? Because I haven't heard a peep from it in a while. If it hasn't, well, that's another game we could probably stream in the future, but we'll see when you get there. But until next time, thank you everyone for watching. Schedule for the rest of the week. It's just Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Tomorrow, it will be what I presume to be the second to last stream for the game, because I know we are right at the very end. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like all the stuff before the final dungeon, because next stream will be final dungeon stuff and the epilogue for the game. And yeah, next week that'll be the we'll be going through the Trails in the Sky first chapter finale for sure. As for the other penguin themed game we'll be playing for this month, I've already made it obvious, it's Fast Penguin. We're gonna play some Fast Penguin next week. Yeah, same as usual, the last few weeks, including this one. Fast Penguin on Friday, and Trails in the Sky first chapter on Saturday. Yeah, for a moment, I completely forgot today is freaking Friday as well. My goodness, my mental clock at the moment keeps thinking today's a Saturday, but no, I've had my guitar lesson. I needed to pick up my new glasses. I got those were on the Friday. Yes, Prinny. Yeah, as you can see, yes, my brain is super fried right now. So yeah, we'll just leave things there. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful evening. Bye.